Hey, welcome to the swamp here in the crochetcrowd.com. I'm your host, Mikey. I want to show you another new product that came out in spring of 2025. And this is these lovely balls right here called Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. Look at the size of this ball, over 1,000 yards of yarn goodness. So going back, speaking personally only for myself, because I'm allowed to speak as myself, is that I saw complaints online that people are getting a little tired of the chunky weight yarns. And so they wanted to see more lightweight yarn number threes. And so chunky weight it's in fashion. It will still continue to be in fashion. So Yarnspirations revisited the idea of bringing back some reintroduction to lightweight yarn. And with it came the Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. So this particular yarn, I've kind of seen something similar to this in the past. One thing that I really like about this yarn is that the size of the balls, I might be a size queen, but I'd rather buy one ball instead of like 10 other little balls. And so the size of the ball, the yardage goes a very, very long way. In baby products, when you see really kind of higher end, kind of more expensive looking projects, it's usually done with a number three, and because this is a sport weight, it really will turn out. And the nice thing about it is because of the way they did the marling of the yarn itself, it's going to make the stitching journey a lot more interesting because it's just going to play its own little tune. So there's really kind of fun, vibrant colors, just like you see in this one right here. This is called sherbet, okay, or sorbet. And this one here was called Periwinkle Blue. And then I have two others, and look at the color here, more of a neutral tone if you're interested in that. And this is called Doe a Deer. Doe a Deer? I want to finish that. A female deer. Okay, and then finally the last one that I have a sample of is this one right here. This is called Lilac. And so this kind of yarn, because it's transitioning on its own, it really makes the journey really interesting. So if you're doing two sets of, like a set of booties, one booty will look different to each other, how if you are just going to play with outside the ball. But I think that's what makes it artistic, because you can tell it's in the same family yarn, and it really is kind of fun. You can do higher end looking projects like scarves, shawls, anything like that, to be able to do something like this. As I progressed in my age in crochet, generally speaking, is that I'm finding that I'm getting myself into thinner yarn. And it's not so much about the speed for me anymore. It's about the journey, because I want to see what the balls are going to do, and it's a difference of looking at a picture online and saying, what can somebody else do, as like, what can I do? And so this here is a brand new product. You'll see it out there. It's a number 3 sport weight yarn, and it's called Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. And I think it's going to be really quite fun to play with. So if you're on yarnspirations.com, just enter that into the search of Bernat Sport Ombre Twist, see what projects come up. And because this is a new yarn, you may see new patterns, more new patterns coming out. There's already some already, and I think it's going to be a winner chicken dinner.